guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I have for you my September monthly plan with me. September is right around the corner. I'm filming this on the 25th of August, so we don't have that much longer to get this set up here. So the first thing I'm going to start with is doing my September monthly budget. So I'm doing something a little bit different this time. On the note page right before the quote page, before your month starts, I'm going to put my budget here. And that is because I went ahead and I ordered the weekly check-in sheet that Planner Kate has. Let me show you. So this is Budget Kit 165. And then this is the check-in sheet that goes with the budget sheet. So I'm going to start doing my weekly check-ins, and that way hopefully it'll keep me a little bit more on track as far as like where I'm at and what I'm spending. So hopefully that works good. And then I have more room to actually use all of these on this income budget sheet. So we'll see how it goes. Something different. I just felt like how I was using this budget sheet wasn't to its full potential, because I was basically just putting like what I had at the end of the week as far as like savings. I was using more of like a savings tracker, I guess. So we'll see how that goes. Let's see. How many weeks are in September? Let's see. Oh shoot. Don't need that. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. So 5 pretty much. Almost 4 in a couple days, but well. 2, 3, 4, 5. Go down to this next one. And I don't know that I'm gonna, I still don't know. I don't know if I want to do expenses. I don't have a lot of room as far as like, I don't know. I'll put it on here and then we'll see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. See how I want to use it. I feel like I'm going to run out of room really fast on this if I use all the expenses and everything. And I may not do a total because I don't think I'm going to do an estimated expense. I'm just going to write down what I actually expense on that month. And then, of course, do my savings at the end. Oh, shoot, sorry. Phone went off. And then I'll do my savings at the end here. And then I think I'm going to use this cute little washi down here on the bottom. Just to give it something extra. I really like this like quilted leaf pattern. I thought it was really cute. So there is my budget page set up. And then on this next page, which this is where I used to use my budget. And then this is now where I'm going to do my my weekly check-in, which I used to put washi on there. Let me see if my monthly kit has extra washi. Yes. Okay. So I'm probably just going to use this extra washi from my monthly kit that I'll be using, and cover up these lines right here. And I'm still getting over from being sick, so I'm sorry my voice probably sounds really bad. Okay. Perfect. I need my ruler now to cut that thingy off. Okay. Let's cut this off. perfect. I don't know. This little thin washi works perfectly to cover that up. And I don't like having those shown, especially since I like do themed monthlies. So cover these up. Perfect. And then I'm going to take this like bannered washi. I think I'm going to stick it right on top of it. Perfect. Put my weekly check-in header down. Okay, awesome. Okay, so then I've never set one of these up before, so this is going to take me a little bit to figure out how I want to get it set up. So I probably should have looked up how other people did it, but we're just gonna go with it. Try this out. I tried to look up how to do this, but I think I'm just gonna do it my own way because I'm not 100% sold on the one that I watched. So we'll probably just say like 5 just to cover everything. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then we'll go from there. See where we end up. It bugs me that it hangs over like that. I don't know. Okay. Because then I have to start from like this other side and it's like weird. Okay, so let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, and then we'll put week 1 down here. Oh, Lord. That was crooked. Okay, perfect. And then we'll keep going on and I will finish this page out. Okay, yeah, see, this ain't gonna work because I ran out of room, and look, I didn't even count enough there. Let's do this differently. Okay, this is gonna be difficult, I think, for me to do, but I really want to do it because it's better for me to keep track of it here in my planner, I think, than trying to keep track of it in like a notebook or something else where I'm in this like pretty much every day anyway, so might as well just use this. Okay, so this is how I had this set up. So I did have to move it up a lot. And really I only had room for like 5 categories, which that's basically what I'll be keeping track of anyway. But if you have more than that, it's going to be pretty tight squeeze to like fit this in. But I got it in. I got my week 1 through 4, which I know September has like 2 days in week 5, but I don't think I'm going to worry about that. I think I'm going to put that into the next month. So I've got my week 1 through 4, and then I'm just going to total everything here. I don't think I'm going to actually break it down in the categories. If I did that, I definitely wouldn't have room anyway. But I think I'm just going to add everything up and total it out here. So then I have an idea of like total what I spent this month in the certain categories that I choose to keep track of. So we'll see how it goes. I mean, it's something different. And I don't know if I'll use this expenses, but next month we'll try this out this month, and then next month I'll come back, and then we'll see kind of like where I was at and what I'm doing with that. So we'll make it work. See what we need to change, if we need to change anything. So okay, so I got this new kit from Planner Kate as well in the navy. It's CLR-8. I think this is her new one that she made for the new planner. She has neutral and colorful. So, and I think I got a mixture of both. I think I got neutral and colorful depending on what I wanted to do. Okay, so I'm going to put white down first because you can definitely see through that sticker. Let's see. Find my white out. Let's see if we can cover. The whiteout's not working, of course. Okay, we're back. Got a whiteout that actually works. That's not broken. So that's fun. Well, doesn't work that great, but oh well. It's just these big whiteout rollers. If you guys suggest anything else, I would highly appreciate it, because this is not going over very well. Maybe I just get too big of a hurry and I don't like take the time that it needs to like set. Well, that looks janky. Good thing we're covering it up. Okay, let's cover this up. Oh yeah, there. Can't even tell. Good deal. Okay. We'll get our habit tracker out first. Go ahead and put that down. Beautiful. Okay, monthly goals will go down next, since I know where it goes. Perfect. Okay, and then see, put the small washi over top of this. Cover those lines up. Cover this line up as well. Love it. It's a little crooked, don't you think? Yeah, it's crooked. It's gonna bug me. I gotta fix it. Okay. Perfect. Okay, better. That's better. Okay. I can't remember how I did it last month. Let me look. Okay. Yes, so I still kept birthdays here. And I used, I think, this other washi to cover it up. Yes, perfect. So birthdays. Oh my gosh. I'm having trouble, I tell you, today. Putting these things down straight. They just don't work. Okay, there, that's much better. Okay, and then here, I think I'm gonna put our projects. Projects can go here. Does that look crooked as well? Oh my gosh, you guys. This is turning out, I am off today. And that sticker just fell off. Oh well. There we go. And I think those diagonal lines are causing me to like have issues. Okay, I think we got it. I think we're looking good. Okay, and then I think I'm just gonna write September up here. There, September. It's a little messed up. Whatever, I tried my best. I am working on my calligraphy though, and it's harder than it seems, but we're getting there. So, okay, so I got my, sorry, my cats were fighting. Okay, so we got my September budget page fixed and ready. Weekly check-in, something new to try out. Got my monthly goals set up here. And then we'll move on to our monthly setup. Okay, so with this, I did get the kit 165G EC monthly sheet number 2 and kit 165F EC monthly. So page 1 and page 2. So we'll go ahead and we'll start with that, putting our headers down. See. Okay, yeah, it still is gonna hang over a little bit. So I do have to go all the way down to the top of my numbers here. Okay, and now that I have those headers down, I'm going to go ahead and put down my this month sheet over here to write down. I always put my events over here. My main events, and then that way I keep track of them, and I know they'll be on my calendar as well, but this is like a list so I can easily just look at. Okay, and so with this one, it does start at the very beginning, so we just have these two spaces here, which I got some washi. We can cover that up with. If I can get it off here. Oh, yeah, there we go. Okay, let's put this down over here. Crowley! Oh my cats are wound up. He's going into the other room and he's meowing at me. And then I say his name, and then he takes off running like, I don't know what he's doing. He's funny. Let's see. Okay, perfect. So I kind of wish that went like all the way across, but I'm not gonna let it bother me, so it's fine. Okay, and then I'll get started on putting these date dots down over here. So the last time I think we talked about monthly setup was back in August when Sean and I were planning on our vacation. That went really, really well. We went to Orlando, Florida, and Daytona Beach. And we went to the Universal Studios theme park, which the main reason we wanted to go was the Wizarding World of Harry Potter. So it was just such a good experience, and it was much needed. And then we also had an Iron Maiden concert last night, and that was awesome. They always put on such a good show. We saw them about 9 years ago, and then we saw them again last night, and their like show wise has gotten like so much better. It was insane. So the very first song they did, they opened up the curtains or whatever, and a real life plane was hanging from the ceiling, and it was like moving. It was so shocking, but it was very cool. They had a lot more props this time than they did in the last show that I saw them at. But it was very, very good. I don't know what type of music you guys listen to, but I'd love to know if you want to leave a comment and let me know. I do listen to like a mix of music, but it's mostly rock or like metal music. But you know, I like a good pop song every now and then to get your like, you know, get you pumped up for a day or something. But that's mostly what I listen to. I'd love to know what you guys listen to. Let's see. Okay, perfect. Move on to this next page. That's kind of, we've had a couple busy weeks because, well, we got back from vacation, and then we had like a normal week of work, and then my husband left that next week to go on a work trip to Wisconsin. So he was gone that week, and then he just got back Thursday, I think. He got back this past Thursday evening, nighttime, and then of course that Saturday we had the concert, so we had to go leave, and it was like a couple hours away, so we just drove there and back. But he did a lot of driving these past couple weeks, so he's pretty worn out. He's had a lot of traveling here in the last few weeks, so hopefully it'll start to slow down now that we're in September. You know, I hope it slows down and we have some time to chill and relax, and not worry so much about having to run all these places. So that looks like to be everything for my monthly setup. So I've got my calendar ready, and I'll fill in my important dates and everything here. Got my goals and my birthday, so I'll get all that filled in, and then my weekly check-ins I'll be working on throughout the month, as well as my September budget. So I'd really like to know what you guys think of this new setup, and if you think that it's working. If you'd like to see me like actually fill this stuff in, let me know, and I can do that with you. But that's everything I have for this video. I really hope you guys enjoyed it. If you have any questions or comments, please be sure to like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.